Hey everyone, good morning. It's me, Vishnu Tharani, and the bulletin today starts with iPhone SE4 expected to launch in early 2024. We have Google Chrome for iOS, which gets new features including Google Lens enhancements. Google launches Learn About AI Learning Companion. We are certain which issues a security alert for outdated Apple devices. Salesforce launches AI startup Fitch combination. We have LTTS to acquire IntelliSuite for $110 million. We have Hemachrome and GH Labs, which collaborate on anemia detection technology. In the previous quiz, we asked you who is the CEO of Voyo. The answer is Ritesh Agarwal. It's time for a daily 10 quiz. Here's today's question: who is the founder of Sugar Cosmetics? Confident you've got the answer? Drop your guess in the comments below and tune in to tomorrow's news bulletin to find out if you nailed it. Stay tuned. Let's start with the first news. Apple is rumored to launch the iPhone SE4 between March and June 2024, with camera model introduction starting in December 2023 according to sources. The fourth generation iPhone SE will feature significant upgrades, including Apple's A17 Pro chipset and 8GB of RAM, offering a substantial boost in performance compared to its predecessors. The display size is expected to increase to 6.1 inches, a major jump from the 4.7 inches screen in the 2022 model. The phone will reportedly maintain a single-lens camera system, but will have a more modern design, possibly with a notch or Apple's newer dynamic island interface. These improvements are expected to make the iPhone SE4 an interactive option for budget-conscious consumers seeking high-performance devices. As leaks and rumors alike, the phone is said to be Apple's most powerful affordable offering yet, with anticipation building for its official release in the early 2024. Next up, we have Google Chrome, which has introduced new features for iPad users, especially improving the Google Lens tool. Users can now write text to visual queries, allowing them to search with images and text substantially for more detailed results. For example, users can ask questions about an image or refine an image by adding colors or attributes. In addition, users can save web content directly to Google Drive or photos from Chrome, making it easier to maintain storage of their iOS devices. Downloads from Chrome will be saved to the new Drive folder called Save from Chrome. For images, simply long-press the picture to save it on Google Photos. Chrome will also has a new shopping option for US users that highlights good deals directly to the user's browser address. These updates continue to improve Chrome's functionality, making it a popular choice even for iPhone users who typically rely on Safari. Now we have Google, which has also introduced a new experimental AI tool called Learn About, designed to serve as a personalized learning companion. Powered by Google's LearnLM model, this chatbot now differs from other AI platforms by offering visually engaging educational resources. Instead of simply answering questions, Learn About organizes information into interactive formats like lists, quizzes, and content boxes, making learning more immersive. The AI tool sources a more reliable educational content, addressing academic science for accuracy. For instance, it cites sources like physics forums for scientific inquiries rather than relying solely on general databases like Wikipedia. Currently available in selected regions, Learn About is expected to expand its reach after design. Additionally, Google is working on enhancing its Gemini AI platform to support document understanding, allowing users to upload files and receive context-based responses. The tool is aimed at students, educators, and researchers, offering a new way to explore education topics through AI-driven interaction. We have India's Computer Emergency Response Team CERTIN, which has issued a high-risk security alert for older Apple devices, warning users to update their software to avoid potential cyber attack. The vulnerabilities affect iPhones running iOS version earlier than 8.1 or 17.7.1 iPads with outdated iPadOS, older versions of macOS, and Apple Watches using watchOS versions before 11.1. Alert extends to devices running previous versions of tvOS, visionOS, and Safari browser. CERTIN warns that these flaws could allow unauthorized access to sensitive data, service disruption, or data manipulation. Apple has released updates addressing these vulnerabilities, and users are urged to install them immediately. Failure update may leave devices exposed to cybersecurity breaches. This advisory highlights the importance of keeping devices updated with the latest software version to mitigate risk. Users should ensure all Apple devices are running the most current updates to stay secure from these high-risk threats. Now we have Salesforce, which has announced its first ever AI startup competition, AI Pitch Field, inviting B2B SaaS and AI first startup from India and Southeast Asia compete for a $1 lakh million investment from Salesforce Ventures. This competition, supported by Expedia and Khaitan and Co, aims to discover innovative AI-driven business solutions that could shape the future of technology. Startups can apply until November 30, 2024 by submitting pitch decks, demo videos, and financial details. 5 finalists will be selected to pitch their ideas live in front of the estimated jury, the Salesforce India CEO Arundhati Bhattacharya. With the finale set for January 9, 2025, the AI Pitch Field is designed to foster innovation, collaboration, and investment in AI-powered business. Salesforce believe that AI is transforming industries at an unprecedented pace, and the competition will help nurture the next generation of AI leaders by providing them with the resources and supporting them to succeed. Now we have Identity Technology Solutions, which has announced a definitive agreement to acquire Silicon Valley-based firm IntelliSwift for $110 million. The acquisition will strengthen NTT's capabilities in software product development, platform engineering, digital integration, and artificial intelligence. IntelliSwift, which has a revenue of $96 million, serves as 4 of the top 5 hyperscalers in the US Fortune 500 companies, including 5 of the top 10 engineering R&D startups. The deal will give NTTS access to marquee clients in the retail, fintech, and high-tech sectors, which will also enhance its presence to Silicon Valley. NTTS plans to leverage its offshore talent to accelerate IntelliSwift's growth and capitalize on scaling opportunities. The acquisition is part of NTT's strategy to reach a $2 billion revenue goal and position itself as a leading technology partner for global companies. Both companies are excited to collaborate on this new growth of opportunities in the digital space. Last but not the least, we have Hemachrome LLC, a digital health startup which is collaborating with global health labs to further develop its smartphone-based technology for measuring blood hemoglobin levels. This non-invasive method uses a smartphone camera to assess hemoglobin content through a digital image of the inner eye, making it an affordable alternative to traditional blood tests. The technology, which incorporates advanced machine learning algorithms, is designed to provide point-of-care diagnostic for conditions like anemia, a widespread health issue affecting 1.93 billion people globally. GH Labs, funded by Gates Ventures, will support Hemachrome in refining its algorithms and expanding access to underserved population. Collaboration aims to address global health disparities by producing low-cost, accessible diagnostic tools for conditions that are often underdiagnosed due to lack of resources. Hemachrome's innovation is expected to have a significant impact on healthcare delivery, particularly low-resource settings, by offering faster, cheaper, and more accessible testing. This was it for today's news. Stay tuned to IT Voice for more such tech companies.